Toyota Land Cruiser Prado 150 is an all-wheel drive SUV of the K2 class. The second update of the Land Cruiser Prado model of the J150 series. The world presentation of the modernized car took place in September 2017 at the Frankfurt Motor Show. Despite the noticeable changes in the appearance of the car, technically the Land Cruiser Prado remained the same. We will not find significant improvements in terms of powertrains, frame, suspension and steering in this model. This means that it remains an honest frame SUV, as it is known in Ukraine, the same system of permanent all-wheel drive and downshift, ground clearance of 215 mm and, as before, the electronic system, in more expensive versions, multi-terrain select, the only change in which is the addition of automatic mode. Design innovations Land Cruiser Prado are noticeable both externally and inside the car. The first thing that catches the eye is the design of the front end, the hood with an effective stamping, the changed shape of the headlights. Now they are more strict, although more simple shape. The grille has changed, vertical lines as a dominant remained, but at the same time the arcs on the grille and their framing has changed. The front bumper has become much more expressive because of textured recesses. Besides, the shape of fog lights is no longer boring because of additional chrome inserts around. Profile and stern of the car have not changed, but an essential detail has been added. Now the taillights are equipped with LED brake lights. 17 and 18-inch discs have received a different design. The design of the Prado's main controls is completely revised. Although the architecture of the front panel remains the same, from top to bottom it's the multimedia system, climate controls, four-wheel drive control unit and off-road arsenal. The touch screen is now 8-inch, climate has lost its twists, and transmission settings are regulated by a puck, instead of the previous rocker switches. Both niches at the bottom are covered with covers. The steering wheel looks more modern because of non-parallel lower spokes. Engines of the Toyota Land Cruiser Prado remain the same. There are 2 gasoline motors and 1 diesel. The weakest one, the 2.7-liter petrol one, develops 163 horsepower and 246 Nm. The 4-liter petrol supercharged V6 has 249 horsepower and 381 Nm of torque. The 2.8-liter turbo diesel develops 177 horsepower and 450 Nm of torque. With a smaller gasoline motor offer mechanics on 5 steps, although, perhaps, from Europe will come in 6-speed gearbox. Other power units are completed with a 6-speed automatic. The SUV boasts a rather rich optional set. It is an adaptive suspension, a system of circular vision, for cameras, with the function of transparent hood. The front camera removes 3 meters of surface in front, and then projects the captured image, using the contours of the wheels and dodger, heated front and rear seats, also ventilation of the front, steering wheel. Already mentioned multimedia system with an 8-inch screen and audio components from JBL, 3-zone climate control. Among electronic aids, adaptive cruise control with automatic braking and collision warning system, sign recognition and marking tracking system, automatic light switching to low beam.